Alright, hey everybody. I know that this is not my normal intro, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sitting in the dark like a gremlin right now because it's like 1 a.m. The pack came out for me at 11, so this entire time I've been working on a build, and by the time I finished it, I was like, you know what? I don't really want to go get dressed and put makeup on because today was my day off of streaming anyways, so you guys are not gonna get a face cam today. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to get this video out right away though because I think it's really cute and I really want you guys to see it. I was really excited about this one. I'm going to go ahead and put a reference image up on the screen right now and show you guys what inspired me to build this cute little shop today. Originally, I wanted to keep the colors, but in The Sims, I was limited and I couldn't find roofing and wallpaper that looked good, and I wanted to use items from the new pack, so I wasn't able to get the cool green color that I wanted, but in the end, I think I still made up for it by having some pretty cute decorations and items around the area. I hope you guys like this as well. Now, I built this with the intention of you being able to put this in a Japanese like storefront area in like a city, so if you were building a place with a lot of shops, you'd be able to just slide this shop right in. It'd be able to fit into a storefront area, so that is why I don't have any like windows on the sides of the walls or the back of the wall. In fact, I might end up making an entire storefront and including this in it in the future. For now, I think it's okay to have a smaller shop with plants. It's super cute and I had a lot of fun looking at all of the new items. I think it's got a lot of cool industrial items and city items, along with a lot of really beautiful mixtures of like a shrine. It's just got a lot of variety in this pack, and I really do like in debug, there are these new hanging plants that could go over the window, and I do this later. I put some hanging plants on my wall and it looks so much better than any of the ivy that The Sims have made so far because it's got like, what's the word? Not texture, but it's got like depth. It looks like it's chunky, and I mean that in the nicest way. It's just like not flat, right? So it looks like it's growing out from the wall, and you can see right here when I placed it, I was like, yes, this looks so good, and I really enjoyed it. And I was playing around with a lot of the signs that you might find in a city. I even end up adding a fire hydrant later because I imagine this shop being in the middle of a city or a busy area where it would just be like off the sidewalk. You'd be able to walk right up to it from the city and not have to worry about going. It's not like a standalone building, so I added a lot of things that I thought you might see while walking down the street in Japan or like a market or something like that. I looked up a lot of inspiration for this because I wanted to get it as accurate as possible. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it has been a while since The Sims has released a pack that I have been excited for, and I mean that in the nicest way because the last pack we had was Journey to Batu, and I know a lot of people are okay with that pack, but I was not particularly interested in it. I bought it because I love The Sims and I'm a completionist, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't really use the items anymore. The only items that I use from that pack are like the plants. And then the pack before that was Nifty Knitting, and I thought it was a really cute pack, but the problem is that the items in that pack are super colorful and really like pastel, and they felt like I couldn't use them in my everyday Sims builds. Like, I can use a few of them, but let's be honest, when are you gonna put like a hot pink cabinet like in your hallway? I don't think so. The rocking chairs were cute though, I'll give you that. The rocking chairs were cute. So the pack before Nifty Knitting was Eco Lifestyle, and I was like, okay, I don't really understand what this is or why we're getting it because no one asked for it. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll wait and see what happens. And I actually did like Eco Lifestyle a lot. I like the build items that it came with. I use a lot of them. And I think the Eco Lifestyle gameplay was really fun for Rags to Riches. But again, I wasn't like excited for it. Like, I went to bed last night so excited to wake up and be able to do this build tonight, and I am so freaking excited because I'm going to be streaming. For you guys, when you watch this video, it will probably be the same day. I'm streaming Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and we're moving my legacy sim into the new world, Mount Komorebi. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. She's going to be a professional snowboarder, so I'm just like really excited to have her story progress in the world, and it's going to be a lot of fun to have her, and we're going to explore the world with her, and we're going to get to build with all the new build items. Oh my god, don't even get me started on all of the new build items. They're literally so cute. I love the aesthetic, and I actually was first introduced to the concept of a kotatsu in college because my roommate had a kotatsu, and before that I had no idea what a kotatsu was, but then she brought it out in the winter and I was like, oh my god, this is literally the best thing ever. So if you guys have never had the privilege or the chance of using a kotatsu, I definitely recommend trying it out. The kotatsu is the table that comes with this pack. It's got the blanket over it, and it's the table that you can put the hot pot on, and essentially what it does is it heats up. There's like a heater underneath it, so it's supposed to keep you warm in the winter, and it's very, very cozy. Like, trust me, my cat loved it. She would always go underneath the blanket with the heater on, and it was just a nice way to hang out with your friends. And I really like that they added that into this pack, and they finally gave us new kitchen counters, you guys. I used them in this build just a little bit because obviously this isn't a average build, it's not like a house or anything, but I did use the counters in this build for like the cash register area, and you can kind of see I'm just playing around with a lot of clutter right now, and I'm trying to just put a lot of plants around because, again, this is supposed to be kind of like a plant shop, and in the end I wanted to keep using the snowy escape items, so I put some like tea shop items on the inside as well. I know that's not conventional, and they would probably not have like a plant shop and a tea shop be the same thing, but listen, the aesthetic was there, the vibes were there, and it's 1 a.m, so please don't come for me. I'm just trying my best. But overall, I really, really like how this build turned out. I was kind of wanting to do the more darker green color, but I think the orange accent looks just as good. So I'm going to out myself here and say that I definitely prefer the outside of my build to the inside, and that's only because I worked really hard on the aesthetic of the build from the front angle, and when you're building, it's really important to be mindful of how your build can be viewed from all angles, but for this build in particular, since I was imagining it only being the front of the build and you wouldn't be able to see any of the sides, it was very, very easy for me to get a nice angle and a great perspective on the front of the build. The inside, I was getting tired, and you can kind of tell I was just kind of placing random things, so I'm really, really sorry. Sloppy, 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 but please, please, please give me a break. I actually do have a headache right now, but I'm a gamer. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine. I really want to get this video out, and I really want you guys to see it, so it's gonna be fine. And tomorrow we're gonna spend so much time playing with this new pack. I really hope you guys come by. I'll put a link to my Twitch channel in the description as always. I say this a lot, but if you guys ever find me on YouTube first before my Twitch, I'm gonna be like absolutely shocked, because my Twitch channel is like 10 times more popular than my YouTube channel. That's my main content platform. So whenever I had someone come in the other day and they're like, oh yeah, I was watching your YouTube videos and I decided to come see if you were live on Twitch, I was like, oh my god, is this real? Like, what the heck? So it's crazy. So if you find this video and you decide to come say hi to me tomorrow when I'm live, or any other day that I'm live on Twitch, make sure to tell me that you're from YouTube, because I think that's crazy. Anyways, as this video is coming to an end, I would just like to thank you guys for all of the support. We are actually trying to get monetized because, again, I need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and we actually hit 2,000 the other day, so we are halfway there now, and that's incredible. Thank you guys so much for helping with that and sharing my videos and stuff like that. It really, really does mean a lot. I put a lot of effort into them. This one, I'm gonna be honest, not the most amount of effort, but give me a break. Again, it's 1 a.m. and I promise that I will do like face cams on my other builds. You guys really don't want to see what I look like right now. It's pretty bad. So yeah, just thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you do enjoy this build. I made the mistake and I didn't limit it to base game and snowy escape only. I'm really, really sorry for that. I just got carried away with the aesthetic, so I will be putting this on the gallery. There might be a few items from other packs, but hopefully you guys can see in the video that if I did use an item from a different pack, it wasn't like a super important item. I think the only one that I can think of right now is the air conditioning unit that I used out in the front window, which, by the way, I spent forever looking for that air conditioning unit. I don't know if you saw in the speed build. I was just going through the catalog for like ever. I really needed that. I don't know why. It was just part of the aesthetic, and I was like, this build is not going to be complete without it. I need that unit. I think it was because it was so big in the reference photo. But yeah, yeah, I really had a lot of fun with this. I'm so looking forward to the gameplay of this pack, which is really crazy for me to say because I am a builder. I don't usually like doing Sims gameplay, but I guess maybe because of the challenge I've been doing on Twitch, I've been opening up a little bit more to the idea of having fun with gameplay and growing attached to Sims, because I have the problem where I make a Sim and then I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, what now? You know, I just get bored of it. I don't know if you guys have that problem as well, but it's really hard for me to get attached to my Sims. Like some people, they have a series where they're like playing with the same family for like decades and decades and decades, and it's just like they keep moving on, and I'm just like, how do you do that? I don't grow attached to my Sims. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun recently, and I'm excited to bring my Sim Cassie into the new world and make her a professional snowboarder. And I hope you guys will come along on that journey with me. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, at the end of the video, I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be posting screenshots since I can't do like a tour. That would be really weird for me to like try to do a tour and record my voice. I don't know. We're just gonna try some screenshots at the end. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys also have fun with this pack. And if you do end up getting the pack, let me know in the comments what you are most excited about, or if you've already played, let me know what you found to be the most fun in this pack. All right, everybody, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much and take care. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm singing. This is my outro. But thanks. See you next time. Love you. Bye.